Right, it's 7th of October 2011 and it's the 29th day and we're 20 kilometres past Nullarbor Roadhouse.
It's very quiet, a bit like the desert. We're about to start our daily cycle run and it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. Compared to England in October, the temperature now is about 21 degrees, I would imagine, maybe a bit less, and it could rise as high as 40. So what do you think to experience so far, Anne?
Hard work. Yeah.
But at least you're smiling with it.
No, yeah, well, that was a plus point, isn't it?
There's not many who will be smiling at what we've just been through.
No.
Every day has been a struggle. We've had my bearing go on the bike. We've had the weather's been basically good to us. The only windy days we had was in camp.
Yeah.
So we haven't struggled with the weather, but the road surface has been difficult at times. The road trains have been dangerous at times, but you could put that down to us. Now we've decided to pull off the road when we see a road train coming. Before we tried cycling and the road train would go round us. But there's no hard shoulder, there's very little room. Some drivers are very good, some are not so good. Depending if the wind is strong, it makes it even more dangerous. I was actually knocked off my bike at one point, not by the truck, but by being so close to it and the wind it created. So that's a concern most days, but now we're playing safe. As there's no hard shoulder, we're pulling off the road. Further on there's an hard shoulder, so we should be able to stay on most of the time. And there's a mirror on her bike, so she gives us plenty of warning. So that has been the life and death of a trip. One mistake could easily prove fatal, and not all drivers are brilliant, but 99% are, and maybe we were pushing a lot trying to do it with no hard shoulder. There's still a long way to go, we're not even halfway yet, and each day is daunting. When you wake up in the morning and think you've got to do 45 miles, it's no joke. And food is also an issue. We've got to carry food roughly about 100 miles. We've got to carry the water to match that, and it's no joke. But we're not far halfway, but that doesn't make it any easier. It's just a daunting position, and we all think now, why are we in this position? But I don't think we'll be doing this again. Compared to America, this seems more difficult, made worse, I think, for a fact. McDonald's you might not like, but a version of McDonald's on this route, and more of them, would make it a lot easier. That's a daily thing we have to work out, how far we've got to go, the water we carry, the weight that involves on the bikes, and so this will be the last. There'll be no more to follow, but I'm sure it's worth it at the end. Not at this moment in time, but when you actually watch this in the comfort of your own, you will gain. It may take you some time to realise you'll gain, but you will gain.